Oubre. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside, Walker. From deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lakers leading by 15. Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Walker with the screen for Oubre, the 9-foot shot, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here is Fernandez, guarded by Walker.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Oubre passes to Martin. Now, here's McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 2. Oubre, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Reeves the pass to Fernandez. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now, here's Walker, defended by Fernandez. Outside, Walker. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Watch the pick. Way to hit it. Oh, and a foul. Is there anyone out here I can score on? Ah. Good finish, man. Get it, get it. Hey, knock that down. Tip it in. Yo, check one. Blue. Play him tight. Step out of there. I got your help. Out. And one. Hey. That's nice. Yeah. Same team. No. Watch the screen. Put it back. Hey, D up on Russ. Come on. Switch. Shot. Screen. Don't let him get it. Corner. Over it. I got your help. You got it out. Shoot. Check ball. Hayward. Watch the pick. Oh, that's all you, boy. Can't fade you. I got your help. Oh, wow. Blue. Hey, come inside.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Now, here is Martin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Fernandez. Fires for three. Los Angeles with another miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And it's blocked.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
A crossover. Nice move. And the layup is good. And it's 37 points for Red Hot.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Back to Ball. Passes it to Rozier. Martin up top. He dishes it to Hayward. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Again, Ball missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Fernandez. And it's good, 2 points. Fernandez has got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. The three. Again, Ball missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Over in the corner, Rozier. His three-pointers off the mark.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Martin, the pass to Ball. And here is McDaniel. To end the drought, and finished off by McDaniel.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Hits the three-point bomb. Fernandez has got 42 in the game.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Rozier. There's the pick. Out to Hayward. Fires from deep. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23. And it's Fernandez missing.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. Rozier with the ball. The kick out to Ball. Nice move. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's 12 points for LaMelo Ball.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Fernandez. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Hornets call time here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Walker comes in for Ball. Los Angeles on D. And there's the pass to Rozier. Bridges a screen on Walker. Rozier against Walker. 5 on the clock. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. Now Hayward. Following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kemba Walker.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And Fernandez slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Hornets shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Johnson against Bridges for three. Hayward, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Tempo rest. Who's watching here? Screen coming. Go over it. I see you. Who got it? Grab that! It's all you! Give it up! Grab it! Step back! What's the roll? Woohoo! Back it down! Hit it, baby! Get it! Step out! I got your hand outside.
Timeout called the Lakers. Red Hotties checked in for Russell Westbrook.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for LaMelo Ball. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging about 18 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
He kicks to Hayward. Floats one. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Back to Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
McDaniels checked in for the Hornets. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams has checked in. Pass the ball. Williams trying to break free, and Ball gets it to go on the assist from Bridges.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
They get it back. Fernandez, and he banks in the layup. Fernandez has got 56 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Ball. He's got 16. Bridges outside. Shoots over Walker. And that one hits back iron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Charlotte calls timeout. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one and done players.
And so here's Charlotte. Bridges kicks to Rozier. Outside, Ball. The three. Charlotte no good that time either. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Passes it to Ball. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing. The amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Oubre can't get it to go. And Walker's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That sets off a 5-game tour for him.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Rozier against Walker. There's the three. Walker's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Oubre, right side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Walker's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Fernandez. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Charlotte's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Rozier looking around. Dishes it to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges trying to free himself up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Fernandez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Terry Rozier.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Charlotte making some changes. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Bridges. And it's Cody Martin in for Terry Rozier. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Davis. Right side to Walker. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Walker's got 10 points.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
No coverage that time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Walker the pass to Oubre. A beautiful reverse layup. He has 6. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Jones checked in for Nick Richards. Here is Fernandez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And got it! Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Walker kicks to Oubre. Screen by McDaniels. Oubre dishes to Jones. Walker taking his time here. No good from outside.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Outside, Walker to the inside. Jones, the pass to Martin. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. Walker with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The tray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Jalen McDaniels. 3.
And he's good on the second. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Oubre, no one around him. And the Hornets miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Fernandez slams it in.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. The pass to Jones. Kicks it to Walker. Jones sets the pick for Walker. And taken away by Johnson. Los Angeles calls timeout. And
Good take, baby. And 1. No. No. Foul. Hey, get Westbrook. Hey, Russell. No. And 1. Russell. New play. Watch that shooter. Help out on Russell. Good J, baby. Corner. Nice screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Oh, give me that. Oh, good finish, man.
Oh, you don't want none.
Yeah, man, that's the power right there. And the foul. Here we go.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So both teams making some changes here. Here is Fernandez, guarded by Walker. It's Fernandez with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to McDaniels. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Hornets. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Bridges sets the screen for Rozier. Connects from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here is Fernandez, guarded by Walker, and slam dunk by Fernandez.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team and shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hayward's checked in. Here's Fernandez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward for Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies. 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning this conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Fernandez.
Nice finish.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Outside, Walker. Pass to Rozier. The 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break, and I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be lessened.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
getting as one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Red Hot.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Bridges misses. Here's Fernandez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And Fernandez drops them both. And here's Walker. And the pass to McDaniels. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jones, the pass to Fernandez. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
First one falls for.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Here is Fernandez, guarded by Walker, driving the lane, and slam dunk by Fernandez.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on